Okay, y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a night routine type of vlog thingy. I'm going to be doing like a night routine kind of vlog-ish thing. But I got some exciting news. We hit 7K. Like, I literally just saw that before I got on here and started filming. But we just hit 7K. Thank y'all for that, because Easter I hit 6K. And I'm at 7K. Road to 8K, then once you're at road to 8K, then it's 9K, and then it's 10K. Okay, because we trying to get to that 2-digit thousand. Okay, so once we hit 10K, then it's really up from there. You go from 10K to 15K to 20K to 30K, all up. Okay, so that's the only way we're going, is up. So I want to thank y'all for that and supporting me and stuff. I be trying to find like more videos, ideas and stuff from you guys, but like it's like not consistently. Like, y'all will watch my videos, but y'all won't really like let me know what y'all want to see, so it makes it harder for me to kind of like interact with y'all a little bit. But I guess as you get bigger, you get more like fans who are willing to interact with you, so I'm just willing to be patient and just putting out stuff that I feel like y'all would want to see. But without further ado, let's get on with this video. I need to wash my hair because I tried to do this little gel thing with my hair and it like really enhanced my curls, but I had so much gel in my hair, like literally. So it's been flakes of gel everywhere, so I'm gonna wash that out. And I'm trying to debate if I want to do like a wash day routine, because I filmed one already, but I want to refilm it because I didn't like the way that one came out. So I don't think tonight's gonna be like an in-depth wash routine, but I'm just going to like preview it a little bit, and then yeah, we'll get on with the rest of our night. So first of all, my hair is completely shrunk, but you can see, oh my, y'all see the little tie, but you can see the gel flakes in my hair, and my hair is never really this shrunk unless it's wet or it has excessive amount of product in it. So we're just gonna go ahead and wash this out. I'm not gonna lie, I did enhance my curls, whatever, but I don't like a whole bunch of product in my hair, and it's really getting everywhere. So I know next time that I don't really need this much. So yeah, I'm gonna just wash this right now, and I'm going to use the coconut milk conditioner and the coconut milk shampoo. Okay guys, so I'm out the shower. I just threw my hair in a towel, but while I was in the shower, I used the Nivea's body wash. I usually range from Nivea or Dove. So I'm going to do my skincare routine, and then we'll jump into my hair. Okay, so I just changed into an old like middle school shirt and some sweats because I wasn't gonna keep fighting with that robe. Okay, so I'm gonna go on with the black head eraser first. You already know how this go. I feel like I talk about my skincare routine too much in my videos, so I don't be descriptive with them anymore unless it's like a skincare video. But I'm really happy about reaching 7K, because I was just thinking about that in the shower. Like, anytime I hit a new milestone with my channel, I just stop and think about it. Like, I feel like this is God's way of just letting me know that this is something that's for me. Because there's no way I would be improving the way that I have. So I thank God each and every chance that I get. Sometimes I don't feel like I thank him enough, because this just lets me know this is something for me. And people always tell me that like the bigger that you get, the more you will start to notice like people change or whatever. And like way before I even hit 7K, when I just was hitting like 1K in like a week or something, I noticed that, which is not something that I don't know. I'm the type of person where I notice stuff but I don't really speak on it. I'm the type, like, I notice stuff about people and I just act like everything's fine. I gather me enough evidence to let them know that they're not, like, to give myself like evidence that they're not someone for me, and then I cut it off with no explanation. And people think that's heartless, but like, I'm the type of person where I used to be big on like trying to prove myself and like argue back and forth and trying to get people like to understand why I did such and such. People don't care, and half the time people be doing what they be doing. So all that going back and forth is done. Like, the moment I feel like you're not there for me, or you're not my type of person, then you get cut off immediately. There's nothing really from that point on to discuss. There's nothing to discuss, because your intuition tell you about people, and God will send you signs, and those people would literally tell on themselves. So there's not much that you need, no confirmation that you really need. I know it's gonna get worse as I get bigger or whatever. I just like to keep an open mind. I'm very humble and supportive, so no one can ever say I was being too boastful about anything, or because even people who hit me up about like starting a channel, I have no problem helping. But it's just like, at the same time, the same way I built my channel from the ground up, I feel like if you want it bad enough, then you would try to at least, go out and try to fend for yourself a little bit. Because when I need help with something, the first thing I'm doing is going right to YouTube. The same platform that I use for y'all is the same stuff I use to invest in myself and invest in my channel. When I first started, how to make a banner, YouTube. How to make an intro, YouTube. How to create thumbnails, YouTube. So it was never me blowing people up for help or whatever. Not saying that you can't, because help is always available, but you shouldn't be trying to access someone every single time you need help with something. You gotta at least try and fend for yourself. So yeah, any intro I have made throughout this whole process of me having a channel is intros from me that I created myself. So yeah, I know that I have a drive for it and a personal thing in me that's telling me that, like, this is for me or whatever. And any support that I don't feel gets immediately cut off. I don't have time for that fake behavior. I don't have time for 2 years down the road just now noticing stuff that I could have been noticed. I'm tired of it. In 2 years, I'll be a senior going off to college. We ain't got time for that, okay? We don't. And that's just where I'm at with it. I'm gonna do a girl talk part 2, but I'm just letting y'all know this stuff because this is stuff that I was thinking in the shower or whatever. But yeah, like, I'll post on my story, yeah, I hit 7K or whatever, and I'm just watching like all the people that I call my friends, or all the people that I call my associates or whatever. I can't even get like a reaction with a clap, but y'all be the main ones that want to be in my video. I'm done with that. And I'm not saying that's for everybody that I hang around. This is just stuff that I noticed. Like, you view my story, you see the improvement. I don't ever get like, oh, congrats. That's all you even have to say. Or you don't even have to, you don't have to do it. But I'm just saying, like, I just pay attention. If you're not going to be supportive of it, then don't be asking, oh, can I be in your channel? Oh, I need help with this. Oh, Kaylin, how you do this? Oh, I saw that you was improving on your thing. Oh, now you see that I'm improving because you need help. No, that's not how that's, I pay attention to certain things. That's why when certain people ask for help, I'm like, okay, I don't mind helping you. Or and when other people ask, no. Because where was your support first time all of this happened? No. I peep it, but I don't say anything. But I just lathered this blackhead eraser in, and I'm about to wash it off. I'm going to let the Noxzema sit in with my skin. I don't want to feel like I'm rambling on, but it's just like, I'm thinking also, like, I built this channel from the ground up. In no way am I trying to sound like I'm boastful. I feel like I'm way more humble, like, than I think myself. So I'm learning to speak more. Follow me on Instagram. I have a highlight, which is where it speak, and it's just like a bunch of quotes stuff. Because, like, I'm the type of person, I hit a new milestone, I'll be like, thank you, God, or whatever. Okay, now I have to work even harder to get to the next, subscriber count. But then it's like, at the same time, I can't always be on go. Like, I'm so ready to jump out and put pressure on myself to work even harder. And I'm not even thanking myself for the stuff that I'm doing now. So that's what I'm really learning to do. So if you hear me rant about certain stuff in my videos, that's just really why. I mean, y'all are true supporters or whatever. Y'all watch my channel, y'all subscribe, whatever. So we're here. I will probably connect with y'all more than I do with people that I go to school with or people that I see with on a daily basis. Because that's just how it is. That's how it is. But, yeah. And I'm all for people starting their YouTube or whatever. I'm all for people starting their businesses. Like I noticed in quarantine, a whole bunch of people started their business. I don't have no problem with promoting and helping people, because once you get like to a certain point in life, you notice that like there's room for everybody. I can't think of how many famous YouTubers there is. I can't think about how many people have boutiques. I can't think about how many people run like businesses and stuff. It's a whole bunch of people in the world doing that. So why not just add another one to the list? That's just how I look at it. And I don't ever try to bash or go down on people or anything. I always keep a supportive like mindset or whatever, because that's just the way to be. And really no point in hating if you got your own stuff going on. And usually the haters or like the people who act unsupportive are usually the ones who want to start stuff themselves, but they just don't know how to come out and like be open about it. Their pride is too much in their way, or you know, keep on a persona is too much in their way of certain stuff. But when you notice you're doing stuff on your own, helping other people ain't really a problem, because if I did it, why can't somebody else do it? You know, I'm just for the people who don't ever support and then always coming out of nowhere with asking me to promote this stuff or asking me to promote that stuff. It's like, I don't have no problem helping, but it's like you're not even supporting my brand, so why would I support the stuff that you have going on? You feel me? You know, I'm so glad how much my independence grown throughout the years, because I swear at first when I was in middle school and stuff, I wasn't dependent on anybody, because even then I made, you know, my own YouTube, but people not getting people's attention and stuff, all of that used to bother me a lot. And I'm so glad. I used to pray every night for God to like bless me with more independence and stuff, and that's exactly what he did. So I'm just thankful for that, proud for that. Okay, I feel like I'm rambling on, but I'm gonna just let this sit, and then I'll be back when I brush my teeth and take this off. My eczema is drying in my skin a little bit. I'm actually gonna clean my bathroom a little bit because it's long overdue, and I've been needed to clean this bathroom. My bathroom's it's not too much to clean, but like it don't take too long to clean it, so I don't feel like there's really nothing for me to like film. But I will film me cleaning my bathroom and cleaning my room in like a declutter type of video, organizing, you know, my home and stuff, and that type of video. But for right now, I'm gonna just clean it or whatever. And if y'all want a video like that, just okay. So right now I am in my guest room because all of my products for my hair, hold on, let me show y'all. All of the products in my hair is right here. So this is where I usually do it, and there's like a mirror in here, so I just do all of it in here instead of moving all the products. Sneak peek. My wig game, but I'm not gonna say what it's for. I'm not going to say anything. Just be on the lookout for me customizing this. Be on the lookout for what it's gonna be used for. Okay. Well, if it gets used for what I think it is, but that's a little sneak peek. But for right now, I'm going to get into my hair. But this is how it usually looks when it's wet. Okay. So I go from looking, you know, like a girl to a boy, sometimes to even a man. So yeah. This is her. That's what we're looking like. So I'm going to be taking this Canvas Beauty Hair Blossom Oil. I either take this oil or the black castor oil, this one. I think I'm gonna use the black castor oil today. I'll use that one another time. And then I go in with my olive oil and mango butter leave-in conditioner. I look like a mess. Anyway, I use those two, and sometimes I use more conditioner like the Defining Coil Custard for Auntie Jackie's. Auntie Jackie's is a good place, a good company to use. And then I use a rat tail comb. Y'all see, broke the comb, the care problems. And then I also take some clips to make the process easier. We got the Miel almond oil. It's a whole bunch of oils, whole bunch of leave-ins over here. Detangling therapy. I think I'm gonna use the knot on my watch, instant detangling therapy as well. It's a whole bunch of products that I really just be surfacing through. But I'm gonna see how this works because I haven't used this yet. But before I even get into doing anything else with my hair, I take the black castor oil miracle oil, whatever. It's black castor oil, tea tree oil, and soybean oil, and it's for like sealing your hair and your scalp or whatever. And I use black castor oil because it's healthy. But as I'm doing this, I'm just squeezing the product into my roots. So I literally feel this on my scalp. When I oil my hair feels very, you know, not dry. Because when my hair gets wet, it gets extremely soft, but it shrinks, and sometimes it gets dry. So I use oil. Oil does make a difference, and when I watch people's videos, I never really pay attention to the oil. When I'm doing a certain style on my hair, I don't use a bunch of oil because obviously the oil is going to defeat the purpose. Like if I'm trying to have defined curls, I won't use oil. I'll just use like different conditioners and like creams and stuff. Now I'm going to go in with the detangling therapy thing. Go squeeze some of that. Ooh, comes out pretty soapy. And this is for detangling hair. So if you have thick hair like I do, as you can see, if you have shrinky hair or whatever that's hard to get through, then that's what this product is for. And it smells so good. So obviously I have 4C hair. And I'll be real generous with the amounts that I put because I don't like my hair to be dry, and I also twist it and stuff a lot, so I don't want it to just be dry. So usually I would twist a whole bunch, but I don't think I'm going to twist like as much as I usually would do. I usually go in sections and twist and twist. And if I do, I'm probably not going to do it on camera because it's just going to be the same repetitive stuff. But I am going to show y'all how I start off. So I'm going to, you know, do this or whatever to section it off. And I'll take like a rubber band or something. It's like crazy how your hair just shrinks so much. Like, when is my puff ever this small? So I'm sectioning this off into 2. And I'm going to section this off with a clip. So this is what I'm left with in the back here. So I usually start, this is literally the part I always start from. This section right here is what always starts me off. So I take CGO Method, which is a conditioner, gel, oil. So the gel I'm going to use is, do I want to use this activated gel? Because the last time, no, I'm going to use the Auntie Jackie's Curl Boss Jelly, coconut curling jelly. Ugh, goodness. Hair products are like the best. I love my hair products. Woo! I just get myself trying to open that top. Oh yeah, I know that's gonna hurt tomorrow. Oh, this comb is called Diane. You know, that's my middle name. Get into it. This fly is really getting on my nerves. Like, curling jelly. So I just added my oil, then I'm using the gel. And then I'm going to use, this is not a conditioner, but it's like a cream. cream or conditioner, the defining custard thing. And look at them curls, just by me. Probably can't see it from all the way over here, but it's definitely working wonders. But I take this and I literally just twist away. And I do tight twist, and I add curling custard or like the cream or the conditioner that I'm using more if it's needed. Sometimes when it's wet and I added too much oil or whatever, I will go in with more conditioner. But I twist it just like this. And I let this sit like this. And I do this to my whole head, and I'm gonna come back when all of it's done, because I just showed y'all I don't want to keep like being repetitive with it. But I'm gonna show y'all how I treat it when all of it is like done twisted. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I'm finally finished, and this is usually what I look like. Sometimes they come out longer, sometimes they come out thicker. It all really depends on how I part it and how I twist it. After it's done, I either go in with the black castor oil again or the canvas one, but since I already used the castor oil for like each section, I'm just gonna go back in with this oil and go in my roots again, because the spots that I may have not touched the first time, I'm just doing that again so it could touch it. And my hair is twisted now, so my scalp is more like visible. So those spots that I didn't touch, I'm just going back and touching them. And then I try my best to move the twist out my way, but if I kind of twisted them down, then that's the way they're trained. But I twist them out my way. I move it out my way, and I take some, I take my edge brush and I go in with some Eco Gel. I don't use like any harsh products on my edges, but I just do this that way my edges are moisturized as well. Because sometimes, most of the time when I do this hairstyle, I wear this hairstyle out. Because I know it looks crazy, but I wear it out because the longer I keep these in, the more curlier my hair will come out that day. So like if I leave it in for like 3 days, that third day, you know, is like usually when it's at its curliest. But there's really no point of me taking them out, especially during the quarantine, because I don't have anywhere else to go. So usually I'm just in my house doing work or something. The only time I would need to take it out if I'm at home is if I have a certain video to film that will cause me to take these out. And I wrap this around premises. And this will usually train my twist to go back, especially if I'm like trying to wear it out that day. Well, wear this out wherever I go. This will train them to kind of lean back instead of being all over my face. And when I take these twists out, the curls are amazing. Like sometimes if I take pictures in my puff or whatever, and sometimes it's curlier than other times, that's usually because I probably didn't do this method. And there's gel all in my bonnet. So I'm gonna try my best to get this out. I'm just gonna have to wear my bonnet inside out because I really don't want that gel getting back on my hair. So yeah, this is usually what I do. You don't have to do the scarf, but I just think that it keeps it in place. So yeah, that's all that I do. So guys, I'm back in my room, and I was thinking, I know I mentioned earlier in this video that I need to clean, but there's really nothing in my room to clean. I really just have to do laundry, so that's not really nothing to vlog. And I already did that in my all-nighter video. So usually around this time of the night, like after I'm done with everything, it's 9:35, about to be 10 o'clock. Sadly, this is when I get most of my work done. Around nighttime to midnight. That's usually when I get most of my work done. Most of my teachers said that all of our work is due like the 22nd, the 26th and stuff. But instead of waiting until like the 26th to get stuff in, I'm just going to make sure everything's submitted by the 22nd. Have a whole bunch of stuff to submit. With math, I'm completely done with her class for the rest of the year. But well, everything else is really just catching up on like missing stuff. And then I'm gonna just make sure all of my work is completed by the 22nd. So that's some stuff that I'm gonna work on. I also watch YouTube at this time of the night. I watch YouTube more than I probably watch Netflix, Hulu, or regular TV. I love YouTube so much. So yeah, that really wraps up my night routine. I hope you guys like this video or like these type of vlog style daily, you know, videos. If you do, then let me know. And once again, thanks for 7K, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.